Okay, so a universal experience of being a stripper is having management text you and insist that like there's like a completely full bar and no girls and get here now because these guys are itching to spend their money and then you get there and the bar is like completely fucking empty. And now you're stuck paying tip outs, which is like no small thing. And a lot of like these larger like corporate clubs, sometimes like you can pay as much as like a couple $100s a night for your tip out, since you're like an independent contractor who is renting, sorry for the shakiness, who is renting their space. Okay, so here's how I go about in avoiding that bullshit. Personally, for me, whenever managers like, text me or reach out to me and, make a big deal about, oh, there's money here and no girls, blah, 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 blah. I've been dancing for over a decade. I kind of know at this point to take that with a large grain of salt, because it's like literally their job to staff the place and manage it and whatnot. And they need girls there to do that. Plus, these clubs are making your tip out money regardless of whether you make money or not. Okay, so they're just like kind of like doing the thing that they're supposed to do. So they're going to lie to you to get that done. But generally, when I get the text saying that no girls, big money, blah blah blah, the only time that I ever really show up is if I was already planning on showing up in the first place. Like, I'm not dropping everything that I'm doing, because generally it means that it's dead all around, and I'm not just going to drop plans of mine to go and sit in a dead club, okay? And B, how I'm making that happen, and the hack that they don't want you to know, is I get onto Google Maps. Google Maps, like the business, like I'm going to drive there, and then you just scroll down a little bit, and it will show you how busy the club is at that moment. Like they do like a live update of how many people are in the building based on how many people with phones that have location services still turned on. Yeah, Google collects that data, and that is how you use it to your advantage. So when they're texting you and telling you that, oh my God, it's so packed, no girls, just look the club up on Google Maps and make a decision from there.